we opened door, we're walking into a vintage Mazu village, which exudes a strong ritual style. Mazu New Village was a residence that was relocated to Taiwan with the government after the Communist Party lost the Civil War. Walking along the red brick tiles is like stepping back in time. Not only have the stands here been restored, but the preserved artifacts are like a small historic museum, creating a friendly and revitalized historical park. Next we come to Longan, Taoyuan fusion of foreign culture areas. The former National Army in Burma guerrilla forces, about the mid-1950s, retreated to Taiwan. Here you can still feel a combination of Yunnan, Malaysia, Thailand, and all places strong exotic. So everywhere, it can be seen that the most characteristic Yunnan migan. The whole street can be seen everywhere is migan restaurants. Foreigners visit to eat exotic cuisine. The local, in order to integrate foreign culture, will also be held regularly migan festival, so that the Southwest Asian characteristics in the localization, to create multi-ethnic cultural integration of the local characteristics. Daxi Street is a place rich in history and culture, and the traces of its history can be seen in the buildings. The ornate barbecue buildings, European-style arches and pillars, and the integration of traditional Minnan culture are all attributed to the urban reformation project during the Japanese era. The most famous and authentic Taiwanese snacks in Daxi are dry beans, peanut candy, and bowl of kway chow. So if you come here, you can enjoy the food and appreciate the history cultures of this place. Renhai Temple is the oldest temple in Chongli, with a history of 193 years since its founding. The main hall is dedicated to Mazu, and there are many deities such as Guanshen Di Qing, Shendong Ta Ji. However, we cannot talk about Renhai Temple without mentioning its exterior, which inherits the traditional architectural style of Thousand China and looks majestic and grand. The famous flower cloth, the set we often eat, and the plum cheese dish are all from Hakka culture. Those who want to know more about Hakka culture can take a peek at the Hakka Culture Museum in Downtown, where some activities related to Hakka culture are held from time to time. Yiming Temple, which located in Pingjin District, and has a long history of more than 200 years since its establishment. It has also been selected as one of the 10 centers of historical architecture in Taoyuan. Its worship of the low goddess Yiming, also for another common gods, its believers throughout the country. Particularly Pingjin, Zhongli, Yangmei, 3 places of Hakka family. In addition to the worshippers, it will also regularly hold festival activities to attract the public to join. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Taoyuan City. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to see you again. Have a nice day.
你继续走，你走你的。